The Indian real estate sector seems to have hit yet another brick wall with coronavirus pandemic, which could perhaps be the worst of all historic events like the 2008 financial crisis and demonetization. The real estate sector was the worst hit sector post the US financial crisis of 2008. The subprime mess saw home prices fall by almost 25% in certain markets. Sales activity slowed down by almost 30%. Distressed sales were common and housing loans shot up from 7% to 12%. Job cuts and defaults on loan payments also increased. Confidence levels dropped and house purchase plans were put on the back burner. Demonetization in the year 2016 further dashed any hopes of any signs of recovery. And over the last 4 years, however, we've seen that there were several positives coming to the aid of the sector. Approval of the GST bill, the amendments to the REITS, incentives for affordable housing and the falling interest rates, and finally, a resolution for the default projects as well. Many had been looking forward to the year 2020 to finally see the return of buyers for commercial and housing properties, given the government incentives. However, considering the current scenario of COVID-19 and the pandemic, even when the lockdown is over, the economy is going to take a sharp hit, so much so that the top brokerage houses are also expecting a GDP contraction. Now, a 2 consecutive quarter of degrowth in GDP could actually push India into recession, and this could spell the worst for the realty sector. Already due to the lockdown, construction activity has come to a standstill. Homebuyers' footfalls and site visits have also come to a halt. Sales are down by almost 80%. An MCHI-Credai report has said residential bookings in February-March saw a drop of 78% from January. New launches planned in April to May 2020 will be pushed back till at least September 2020 to coincide with the festive season. Anarock research has also pointed out that in 2020, new launches likely to register an annual decline to the tune of 25 to 30%. Any extended spell of social distancing owing to COVID-19 may also lead to cash flow management issues. Fall in collections from home buyers in the ongoing projects also may lead to delays. As per Lysis Forest, the delays due to coronavirus may also extend to 6 months or more. Now, being declared as a national disaster, even RERA will be ineffective in getting home buyers to recover any penalties. According to Anarock research, nearly 4.7 lakh units across top 7 cities of India were likely to complete in 2020, and these face a high risk of being delayed to the later year. Now, property prices too may come down by 10 to 20% across geographies, while land prices may reduce by 30% as per Lysis Forest. Realty sector, one of the largest employment generators, may also be staring at a number of job losses owing to an overall economic slowdown or a possible recession. For people who have already bought a house and were waiting for its possession, you may need to prepare for a delay. While if you were planning to buy one, experts suggest that you must wait for things to settle down.